Hello, welcome back. We are starting round 3. Let's see, once our opponent joins, if we're on the play of the draw. Opponent should join. Opponent does not seem like our opponent's joining the game. Alright, we're in another one. There we go. We look like we're on the draw. This hand seems okay. Question mark.
Turn 1 Evolving Wilds, get a swamp or a forest.
Swamp, no, you're right, because we want Ravenous Chupacabras.
Yep.
And our opponent is on 6 cards. I guess I gotta just look up there for it. Go and get a swamp.
Yep.
And pass turn.
Okay.
So I think what we want to do is let the 2 hit us this turn, play the Direfleet Poisoner, and then next turn we can trade Direfleet Poisoner off for something and play Bloodcurse Paladin.
Yeah. Also, we should have played the Plains instead of Swamp on turn 2, just in case we
draw Exultant Sky Marcher. You're right.
Yep.
Alternatively, we could just play Bloodcase Paladin and trade it off for the Shipwreck Looter now.
We could do that, but I feel like that's probably not actually correct.
Okay. So we'll take the 2. We'll play the Poisoner. I mean, we do have 2 recovers in our hand. Like, we can kind of afford to aggressively trade off creatures.
That's true.
Best case scenario, he swings with the Sailor of Means also.
Why didn't we swing with the Poisoner?
Because we want to be able to block with it so we can play the Bloodcrase Paladin. As a 3/3.
It's either a 2 unblockable or it kills.
But I want to block here and then make our Bloodcrase Paladin a 3/3.
Well, I can't stop you, but at this point I think it is correct.
We have Recover. Trading off creatures aggressively is fine, and I'd much rather have our Bloodcrase Paladin be a 3/3 than get in for 2 damage.
I understand your logic.
It's enough lands. So do we just recover?
Yeah, I think we do.
Okay, that's a fine draw. It's not great, but it's fine.
It's not a land.
Yeah.
Tell you what, if it continues like this for game 3, we can sideboard out all of our lands.
That's a good card. The Sealer Oracle. Whenever Merfolk deals damage, draw a card. Also, I just want to say that was the most, like, obvious Windstrider I've ever seen.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's the most obvious. I'd say the most obvious is when they have like 7 cards in hand and 5 lands open. That's probably more obvious.
Yeah, aggressive urge. That's fine. Come on, removal spell. Or more lands. That works too.
Well, I mean, you could have recovered our helicopter and had mana open for a poisoner.
Yeah, I want to force him to only attack with the Windstrider. And then my idea was, if he does mess up an attack with more, we can Direfleet Poisoner and then Bloodcraze Paladin again. Your play is probably better.
Yeah, I was going to say, so your strategy is banking on him screwing up. That's not a good strategy.
I'd also really rather not recover the helicopter. We only have 2 in the deck. I'd rather save the second one for something that's actually good.
Yeah, but it's not a land, which is the priority right now.
And he dumps his hand. Cool.
Land?
Paladin's okay.
I mean, we can play 2. We can play a card this turn and a card on his turn. I don't know what else we're supposed to be asking for.
Yeah. Of course, I think we just lose. Or pretty close to it anyway. Because the Earthstoppers can't be blocked by things with 2 or less.
I mean, you could trade our Paladin into one of them.
I think we are. That still feels pretty bad.
Mm-hmm. No, we Bloodcraze Paladin in their instant.
Yep. So we
dropped the Zealot because we either lose next turn or we don't. Regardless of that one life.
Yeah. Well, we lose next turn. But yeah. I was thinking we could recover the Paladin.
Well, I could think of a way that we don't lose next turn.
Find a removal spell?
Zealot, draw another Zealot, die.
That's a pretty good way to not lose this turn.
Yep.
So I think we have to put it on the Direfleet Poisoner. We need the Bloodcraze Paladin to be able to block the Guildcrow Stalker.
That's true. I forgot about the Stalker.
So if we put it there, we'll go up we'll gain 4, go to 5, and take like 8.
Assuming he has a bounce or poisoner.
Yeah, I think we just lose this one. So I'd rather not show him the mark.
Well, I guess that's your call.
Well,
I'd rather fight until we lose the manly way, but we probably still lose next turn, so.
If we swing with the Dire Fleet Poisoner, we gain 4, we go to 5. We can block, like, here and here, and we take 3, 4, 5, 8, 9 damage.
Yeah. I think we just concede and go to game 2.
Islands are still rad, is the guy's name. I'm not even mad about that. That is fantastic. He didn't really show us any auras.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything I want to put in.
I can't really either.
This hand seems great.
Yeah. It has a card.
Well, we can Squire's Devotion the Skyblade, and that's pretty good.
Assuming we draw another land at some point. There we go.
And then we can, like, play the Shining Aerosaur and mark it, and that's pretty good.
Or we could play a Jungle Creeper.
I think the Jungle Creeper's worse, though.
Yeah, because it doesn't block his veteran correctly. You're right.
I think the Jungle Creeper is what we play next turn, unless we draw... If we draw land, we definitely play Jungle Creeper. If we don't draw land, I'm not completely sure what we play.
No, if we don't draw land, we play Jungle Creeper. If we do draw land, we might play something else. So, Jungle Creeper.
What's he finding? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. The one that draws them cards.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good one to draw. I think we Luminous Bond's a Forerunner.
That sounds right.
I think we swing with the Jungle Creeper first to see if he decides to trade it off.
Or do we just Luminous Bond the first who doesn't give him the option? Because either way, his Forerunner's not there.
I really like giving him the chance to trade off the Forerunner, because then we can Luminous Bond the Hardy Veteran and he has no creatures.
Well, I guess I can live with that.
Okay. I mean, I didn't really expect him to block there, but there's a chance.
Mm-hmm.
Is he gonna play like Deadeye Recaller to get the bounce of Forerunner? That'd be pretty good.
Yeah, that would be pretty good. But he's not doing it.
Nope, Ranging Raptors.
That's good.
You know, it'd be great.
A land?
A land would be pretty fantastic, yeah. think we block the Ranging Raptors and just don't care that it's going to give him a land.
Yeah, we Jungle Creeper the Ranging Raptors and Sky Blade the Hardy Veteran.
Or we've already seen he has Aggressive Urge. We could just double block the Ranging Raptors, then it kills it no matter what. I'm not worried about 2.
I guess that's okay.
And if he Aggressive Urged the Hardy Veteran and killed our Skyblade, that'd be sad.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I can't think of much worse than him Aggressive Urging Ranging Raptors, killing our Jungle Creeper, getting to keep his Ranging Raptors and draw a card and all that. Yeah. And here comes the second one. Woo! We read the combat spell correctly. We're good at magic.
Well, I wouldn't say that. But...
We're not bad at magic.
Well, I don't know if I'd say that either.
Sure, you can bounce our guy. He is bouncing his own guy. It's pretty good. Drawing a Skullduggery.
Or we recover.
We recover and hope for a land.
Yes.
That's what I was saying. I was just saying that we drew a Skullduggery.
Well, yeah, but I'm assuming that our viewers might be able to read.
Sometimes you never know. If you're curious, we drew a second Recover. There's lands in this deck somewhere. We found them.
No, we threw them away after last game.
2 games ago. Or 3.
No, we threw them away after last game, too. Just off into the fireplace.
I think we just double block the Deadeye Riddicollar and kill it.
Yep. I think the Aggressive Urge isn't with 2 from ourselves.
If he has it, he has it.
That statement is true.
I mean, Aggressive Urge was the only combat spell we saw at him. He has a bounce spell, though. Oh, he might have the one that requires you to have a Merfolk in play. That'd be funny. Because he doesn't have a Merfolk anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's instant speed if you have a Merfolk. I like this game. I didn't really like our first round, or our second round, because that was boring. But I've enjoyed this one.
Good reason.
Okay, you got the Windstrider. And then he's playing him. It's Branch Walker. And explode into the Windstrider, obviously, because you just put it on top. Alright, so I think we have to Traveler's Amulet, get a Swamp, play the Swamp. And then we can leave up Skullduggery.
Yeah. I don't like it, but it is what it is.
You know, being on turn 8 and on 3 lands makes it a little bit hard. And then I think we, like, Ravenous Chupacabra, the one that draws them cards. And we can... Or do we have to... I think we have to Ravenous Chupacabra the Forerunner now, right? Just be able to kill it.
Yeah, the Branch Walk is a 3/2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we kill that.
We...
Skullduggery and then block. And then, yes, next turn we probably Chupacabra the Forerunner.
Oh, he has the bounce spell, though. We already know this.
Why did you Skullduggery the Forerunner?
Because I'll have a 2/2 to block a 3/2. So it's still.
Oh, you're right. That is a 3/2. Sorry, not a 3/3.
So it saves us a point of damage. If he has the bounce spell, it's real weird that he let us block. Yeah, that's very weird that he let us go to block. That was not well played on his part, but happens, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
And kill your Forerunner of the Heralds. And then we have the Shining Aerosaur to block the Flyer. We can, like... Yeah, we take that. If the Chupacabra ever trades off, we have Recover to buy it back. I think we play Shining, or the Aerosaur here.
What card did we draw? Did we draw
Bishop.
The exile card?
The one that lets you, the vampire that lets you exile.
Yeah. I still think Aerosaur is correct here, because it's big and scary.
And then we know he's just going to flash in the... I take that back. This might be the most telegraphed Windstrider I've ever seen in my life.
Maybe.
He had a Windstrider! Alright, so we're taking 4. Because, assuming he swings out, we block the Windstrider, block the Branch Walker, take 4. And then... what can we do next turn? We could play the Jungle Creeper? Question mark? Because we're way on defensive mode, which means we're not attacking. Even with the Mark of the Vampire. Yep, draw your card. And we don't have enough mana to recover and then bring back our Ravenous Chupacabra, even if we draw land. And if we play... we could play Bishop of Binding and remove one of its creatures.
Or we could recover our Chupacabra and then drop a Jungle Creeper.
That's what I was thinking. So we should recover first, just in case we draw something better.
Always.
Okay, we drew the E-Wilds, which isn't the worst thing, but...
no. It's a card we can play.
And play him. No attacks.
Did we draw up land this turn?
Yeah, we played the land.
Okay.
We drew a swamp. And then we'll be able to Ravenous Chupacabra, kill the Seafloor Oracle. Or the Mistcloaked Herald. Mistcloaked Herald is definitely more important.
Which is so weird.
Well, it's
like,
not weird that it's
wrong.
important to kill the 1/1 unblockable creature.
No, that is very weird, because generally you don't care.
When you're at 3 life, you really care.
Yeah, in this situation we care. But in most limited formats we wouldn't care.
And then next turn, I think we'll be clear to like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I messed up. I should have played the Evolving Wilds because we weren't using that mana anyway.
Yep.
Alright, so Foul Orchard. Do we... I think we might Bishop a Binding, eat his Seafloor Oracle.
Yeah.
And the next turn, we can do something like Mark of the Vampire, our Shining Aerosaur, and play Majestic Helicopter, and that'll let us start attacking okay. Sure, we don't care about that.
I wish Mark of the Vampire made the enchanted creature a vampire in addition to its other types. That would be quite better in this format.
Yeah, I said that all the time in the last in Triple Ixalan, and you made fun of me.
I have no memory of this, but I'm willing to believe it because the chance to make fun of you is a chance I would gladly take.
I believe your exact words were whatever you say, LSV.
I'm also willing to believe that. Also, why did you cap the Sanctuary instead of the Swamp?
That's a good question that I don't really have an answer to.
So you screwed up.
Yeah. That's a misplay.
Because then we could have bluffed Slash and Skullduggery, or Skullduggery, or Slash.
I think we've successfully turned this game around, and at this point it's just actually closing it out.
Okay.
I mean, we have a 5/6 flying lifelinker every turn, and enough blockers where he's not gonna be able to finish this off particularly easily. Even if he like bounces our flying Aerosaur. Like, oh, that is bad.
It's real bad. That explains why Black's in his deck.
I don't think he played a Swamp last game.
No, he didn't.
Okay, he's gonna cast the Ravenous Chupacabra. And is he gonna kill our Bishop or our Shining Aerosaur? Probably the Aerosaur?
Yeah.
Well, he could kill a Bishop to get his Seafloor Oracle back. I'm not saying that's necessarily correct, I'm just saying that's something he could do. Oh, that is what he's doing. Then he probably has the Deadeye Raycaller, so he's going to attack and then bounce a creature. And bounce our Shining Aerosaur.
Yep.
Well, obviously we block this, because he's attacking for the raid trigger. The question is, do we double block and trade off our Majestic Helicopter?
I think at this point we do because we really need to kill things. Because I don't see us winning this game anytime soon.
Yeah, him taking one of our creatures... That Hostage Taker was like a 4-for-1 or something. Because he took our Chupacabra.
Yeah, it was a 4-for-1, I think.
Then played the Chupacabra, used it to kill a guy, got back a creature. So off of Hostage Taker, he killed 2 of our guys and got 3. Yeah. Well, yeah, when they have a busted card like Hostage Taker and just hanging out.
Nope.
That's okay.
Oh well, it is what it is.
Yep. That's really depressing though.
Episodes.
This like actually is a 3-0 deck, so it's really upsetting that we're not getting there. But so we still swing with the Shining Aerosaur.
Yes.
Which will put us to 13, 12. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. I think we swing with the Jungle Creeper too.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing.
Yep.
I 100% forgot that Sailor Means had 4 toughness. So I was like, he'll lose a creature if he blocks. I'm like, that's fine. Okay, he's playing Hostage Taker and then stealing our Aerosaur, playing our Aerosaur this turn. So, unless we get something absolutely insane, like a board wipe that we don't have, I don't think we're winning this. And let's see what we draw, I guess.
Yeah.
Before we do that, we should probably make sure we don't have any more basics in our deck. Or like as few as we can. Got a basic. Got there. Alright. Alright, that's the end of our first Rivals draft. It didn't go particularly well.
Well, the draft was great. The games were awful.
Yeah, that's actually completely true. Alright. We'll see you guys later, I suppose. Do you have anything to say, Chris?
My thorough apologies for these absolutely unwatchable videos that we're about to put out. But it's okay. So, because I think Alan's about the only person who's going to watch these. So this apology is actually... So, and if anybody else is out there, apologies to you too for saying you're not watching the video and for making an unwatchable video.
All right. Have a good one, everyone. We'll see you probably next week.